A federal complaint related to the Budgetel evictions will be back in court on Friday. That is the complaint of illegal seizures from those evictions last year. Liam Collins is here in the studio with us with new reporting on how that day played out. Liam?
Cindy, court filings show when officers showed up to close down the motel on November 16th, the door was locked with a bicycle chain. That's when people living there were told they had a 4-hour notice to leave. Federal legal action continues to push through on behalf of now former residents of the Budgetel Inn and Suites. These court documents accuse East Ridge City and Hamilton County leaders of violating Fourth Amendment rights when hundreds were evicted from the extended stay motel. The Hamilton County Attorney's Office asked to be removed from the lawsuit, saying their employees had nothing to do with the mass evictions in November. They say they will file for sanctions, meaning they will ask for fees to be covered if they're not removed. Attorneys for people who lived at the motel cited deposition from Assistant East Ridge Police Chief Josh Creel that said Hamilton County's sheriff's deputies were there the day of the evictions. He also said the front door of the motel was locked with a bicycle chain when officers arrived, adding owners unlocked it after officers demanded they do so before giving people living there a 4-hour notice to leave the property.
We have the poorest people in the city paying the most out for rent right now, and it's not feasible.
Christy Chapman is the director of the Rec Project, which works with about 40 kids who were living in the Budgetel Inn and Suites at the time. She says almost all of them are still living in extended stay motels.
These are some desperate situations still for these people, and people have lost sight of that since the holidays have passed. Like, these people still need help.
The organization has increased meal distributions from 1 day a week to 4 days a week since the evictions, she says, because most of her kids do not live in a motel with a kitchen or even a microwave.
It's just very, very low options. We got canned soup, and that's what our elderly are eating right now.
Judge Boyd Patterson is set to do his second walkthrough of the motel in mid-February. He will present his findings, including if the motel has improved conditions, at a court hearing on February 27th. Cindy.